I run 90% of my mileage on dirt. And that ranges from buff single track in Ponderosa Forest to lots of elevation change and technical terrain in the high Cascades and the high desert of Smith Rock. The Forerunner is essential in my trail running arsenal. I'm using it as a way to strengthen my feet and allow my foot to function naturally. In a more cushioned shoe, your sensory perception is shut off to the ground somewhat, so you push harder to find that solid platform. Whereas in a minimalist shoe, where you don't have as much cushion under your foot, you actually tread lighter or use less force to push off the ground because that sensory perception is engaged. The Forerunner is a lightweight trail shoe, with a fairly aggressive outsole. It's low profile with a 4mm heel to toe drop. You're more in tune with your natural foot strike, so the sensory perception you have to the ground gives you immediate feedback, whereas in a beefed up shoe, you don't get that feedback. It's shut off. When your foot functions more naturally, you're gonna have less injuries. And if you lose 2 ounces per shoe, averaging 185 steps a minute, over the course of a 100-mile race, say you run it in 20 hours, it's somewhere in the ballpark of 15,000 less pounds you have to lift with your feet. That alone made me want to transition to a lighter shoe and strengthen my feet.